How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connection on Thursday, November the 14th, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner. I know the video's coming late, but our football card was coming out today, and I had to double check some stuff as we have our 8-unit selection going off on Saturday. As you know, we are on a 9-1 run with 8-unit selections, which is pretty good, and 14-4 with 7-unit selections. So looking forward to the football card, and hopefully we'll go 5-0 like we did 2 weeks ago. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Got some good stuff for you today. Let me try to get through it quickly. I'll try to get you the free pick video a little bit earlier tomorrow. But this is Doc Sports. I did do a live show yesterday, which was very successful last night for YouTube Premium members around 10 o'clock. And I'll have another live show for YouTube Premium members at 9 o'clock today. So looking forward to that. But hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy, or the algorithms of Indian Cowboy, have been around for 19 years. And Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva, our Indian Cowboy. Our next best selections are the free picks and leans, which is what you're watching, or what you are listening to right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every single day, Monday through Sunday at night, usually somewhere between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. at night. And which, of course, is a massive advantage because you get the research before anybody else. You get the best lines. You get 240 selections all for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime. And some of those selections end up being premium selections. So again, it's just a fantastic value. So hopefully you'll take advantage of that. And the link to YouTube, hold on one second. Yeah, the link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section below, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. And if you want more content, hop onto our Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, and our latest videos are posted there. Let's get to your free play winner selection today. What do I need to tell you real fast? 8-unit college football selection released, 6-unit NFL selection released, part of a 5-selection football card, the IC5 football card. So looking forward to getting that card to you, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Football, we are 4-0 in our top plays the last 2 weeks. Why not go 6-0? College basketball, great 7-3 start to the season. We gave you Vanderbilt to rout California yesterday, and they did with new coach who came over, with their new coach who came over, I think Coach Byington, and great win for them. And they ended up winning 85-69. Hopefully we'll post a nice 4-unit winner in the NBA today. It is the only game on the board between the Jazz as they hook up against the Mavericks. Hopefully we'll post a nice winner there. College basketball, you're really going to like the selection today. It is between Grand Canyon and Arizona State. Hopefully we'll win that selection. And what else? Again, college basketball, nice 7-3 start for plus I think 2,000 or so. Football, again, 8-unit selection Saturday, 6-unit selection on Sunday, and 4-0 with football top plays the last 2 weeks. I'll update this site later, but yeah. All right, so why don't we get to what else? We have the NHL, which are on a plus 1670 run so far. MMA plus 3,000 on the season. And props, nice prop winner on Hachimura over the point total yesterday. Hopefully we'll have a nice prop winner today, which is actually in the NFL. Let's get you a free play winner today. I like East Carolina to get it done here as the heavy favorite over Tulsa. You can find that at 14.5, I think. Let me check here. That line, yeah, I should have gotten this video to you earlier. It sits at 15.5. I think I still have East Carolina by about 18 points here. East Carolina beat FAU and Temple, and they absolutely routed them. Tulsa comes off a bad loss to UAB, losing 21-59. I am not impressed with Tulsa's coach at all. The fact that they lost to Temple by 10 points is a bad look. East Carolina has a coach that has been there a long time. You have an East Carolina coach who, Coach Mike Houston here. If you go and look at Mike Houston's background, what you will see is the fact that he coached at James Madison for a while, the Citadel. He coached at Lenoir-Rhyne as well. He's a defensive coordinator at heart. He had a team that was 2-10 last year, and they're on a big bounce back this year, and I think they're going to win big today. So I like the minus the 15.5. Oh, I wish I would have gotten this video to you earlier. But I do like the minus the 15.5. There are some other really good free selections for you today. And these games go off later. I like Seattle and college basketball today. Keep an eye on them. That game goes off at 10 o'clock. So I almost made that nearly my free play winner. But the Seattle game, Seattle is 0-2 and Cal Poly is 1-2. Seattle won 23 games last year and 20 games prior to that. They lost to Eastern Washington and Liberty so far. But they're a very senior-laden team. I know they're 0-2, but they're going to bounce back, and at some point they're going to win, and I think they're going to win here. Mike DeGeorge's team at Cal Poly is a good team, but keep in mind, and they played well against San Francisco and California. I give them credit. But look, Seattle won 20-plus games, back-to-back seasons. They're 0-2. They're desperate for a win here, and they have a very senior-laden team. I like Seattle minus the points against Cal Poly. Winnipeg and Tampa Bay. I know Winnipeg is 15-1, but I still like Tampa Bay here. Tampa Bay 7-6, but Winnipeg has won 5 in a row coming in. I get it. Tampa Bay lost as a heavy favorite of minus 200 in their last game to Philadelphia, and they've lost 3 in a row. They are desperate for a win, and I think they get up to face Winnipeg, and I think they do well. Washington and Philadelphia in the NFL today. I like the over there. Look, Washington, when they come off a loss, they typically do very well on the offensive end, and Washington comes off a loss, right? They're 4-point underdogs here. They lost to Pittsburgh, but they put up 27 points on a dynamite Pittsburgh defense. Imagine what they can do against Philadelphia, who only gave up 6 points last game, so they're going to have a massive defensive letdown, and they gave up 23 to the Jaguars. I think what's going to happen, you're going to see a very motivated Washington team that's going to be an active dog, but I also think Philly will have some success too. Philly 7-2 as well, and they're going to get up for this game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair today, like the over today between those two teams, Northern Arizona and Pacific in college basketball. I like Pacific here. Northern Arizona won by 20 points over Pacific last time. Big revenge here for Pacific. Dave Smart has a good team, only 2 for 13 from three-point land in his last game. I think Pacific is likely to get that revenge. I think they'll play much better here. The new coach, I think, gets his big benchmark win here over Northern Arizona, and I really like Pacific. LSU versus Kansas State. I'm going to go with LSU. Kansas State has beat this team the last 2 times they faced him by scores of 75-60 and 61-59. Matt McMahon, in his 3rd year, he can't keep losing to Kansas State over and over again. LSU was down against Alabama State, by the way, 26-29, horrible game. Alabama State also shot 1 for 20 from three-point land, which is the only reason why LSU did not lose to Alabama State. I think Coach McMahon gets the attention of his players here. They also have revenge. I think they bounce back like LSU. Finally, Southern Illinois and Oklahoma State. I like Oklahoma State here. SIU has won this game in back-to-back years, including 70-68 last time out. Scott Nagy came over from Wright State. Oklahoma State, of course, has a new coach too, with Scott, as they moved on from Scott Boynton. I think this is a benchmark game for Oklahoma State. I think this team is tired of losing to Southern Illinois. I like the favorite here. Coach Steve Lutz came over from Texas A&M Corpus Christi and Western Kentucky, and I think he has to prove himself to Oklahoma State as their new coach. I understand that Southern Illinois also has a new coach, but I think Oklahoma State will say that we hired a new coach. We lost to this team last year in Southern Illinois. Hey, new coach, let's see if you're better than that, and I think they are. I like Oklahoma State. So your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free selections today. Again, your free selection today is on East Carolina over Tulsa, a lean on Seattle in college basketball, a lean on Tampa Bay in hockey, a lean on Washington and Philadelphia over in the NFL, a lean on Pacific in college basketball, a lean on LSU in college basketball, and a lean on Oklahoma State in college basketball. And YouTube Premium, I'll give you another hookups. I think one of our selections ended up being premium selection yesterday. I'll see you on the YouTube Premium live show tonight at 9 o'clock. Take care. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.